Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
welcome to the first fucking episode of Ecchi Literature Club. Hi.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
You guys
What's
have
poppin'?
you guys have no idea the process of like how long it took us to get this shit recording.
A
Like,
very long time.
Yeah.
It was
so
it was
it's
continuous multiple hours.
it's currently 2:40 p.m. here, and we started at about 11:30.
Yeah. We started very early and we're just now recording. I think it's like 12:30 my time. I think we started at like 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's introduce ourselves. So I'm Yume.
I'm Tijan.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, just talk over me, Tijan, thanks!
Hey, you
Yeah,
stopped talking for like half a second. That's an invitation for other people.
All right, you know what? I was thinking. My brain's a little slow. I got woman brain, okay?
It's okay.
So, I'm Yume. Doujins that I like would probably be the shit that most people don't. So I like Guro. I love Ugly Bastard. I really like NTR. And I like incest, rape, all the fucked up shit you can imagine. Some of my favorite doujins include small anime girls getting railed by pigs. So on to the next.
I'll go. I'm Darth. The doujins I like are usually I'm not gonna lie, I just go big titties. That's it really. If the art's good, that's what matters the most to me. Morals used to matter more than they do now. I've become numb. I do read NTR now. I used to.
Let's go! 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 Finally cultured. Let's go.
Quote unquote finally cultured. I'm the most cultured. I'm about the art. Okay. Yes.
I don't know about that one. That's kind of a stretch.
The art. You're about other shit. Okay.
Yeah, what other shit is that, Darth?
Other shit. Fucking cockroach pussy.
Hey! Do not
My
diss
guy.
cockroach pussy.
Yeah.
Alright? Mind your fucking mouth.
I think I did read one that was like the girl was a cockroach or something. It turned out.
Cockroach Shan is fucking hot.
Anyway, who's next?
Degen.
I guess I'll go next. Hi, I'm Degen. I'm Australian, in case you couldn't tell, so half the things I'm going to talk about could land me in prison. Haha. And look, the things I'm into, it's honestly shorter if I say what I'm not into, which is scat, and that's basically it.
I second that. Vouch.
So yeah, that's about it.
I'm Snail. The doujins I like? Yeah, I like doujins.
What?
The doujins I like, yes.
Exactly. There's basically nothing that's off limits.
Oh, so you're into scat,
Wow.
Snail? You're into scat?
Well, no, not really, but I mean, if the
Yeah,
rest of the art is
really.
good,
If the mood is right, you know?
No, you know what? I will second that, because there have been some times where I've seen a little bit of scat, but it's like, you know, this thing calls for it.
Stop talking. Sup. We're not going there.
All right.
but I mean, if we had to like pick a niche to like separate us from everyone else, I'm probably the person who likes just yaoi the most.
Wait, so you read yaoi?
Probably.
Did you not see the picture I posted?
I didn't even pay attention.
I'm not
Just
bothered
look
by
at
yaoi, but
everything
it's
else
not,
on
it's definitely
there,
not one
like,
of my
it's-
go-tos.
I don't think yaoi is really my thing. Recently though, I have really been getting into like mommy ex shota. Like
Yeah,
really
nice.
You
into
mean you
mommy ex
haven't
shota.
always? Dude, that's been like my go-to since like day one.
So I was always just like really into lolly and like nothing else really, and then recently I've discovered how much I just love watching a MILF get railed by its small boy.
See, I'm the opposite because I'm not a small
I like
boy.
both.
And I like to be self-insert, you know?
Well, I'm self-insert into the mommy role.
Based.
Weird.
What do you mean weird, Darth?
That's not
You're
weird.
retweeting fucking inflation porn on my timeline every other day!
I'm literally not.
Yeah.
You
I'm not
literally
into
are!
that.
You literally retweeted inflation like 2 days ago and I had to block the artist!
I really
Duh.
don't remember that.
I think Darth is here is the only one who isn't into like the fucked up shit. Mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth's pretty vanilla, I
He's
think.
here to balance us.
Yeah, I really am. I'm the great equilibrium.
Darth,
Yep.
Darth is the balance.
Darth is just the vanilla. I think he's
That's the
literally
point.
the only one of us that actually likes vanilla.
No, I'm the one that has gone numb from some of the fucked up shit, but you know.
We'll convert you eventually.
Eventually,
No,
we'll get him
you
there.
True.
never
Hey,
will.
hey, we already have him reading NTR, okay? Keep coping.
Oh, I actually just thought of like a recurring theme of what the doujins and like hentai are like as if it has
Oh?
anal in it. That's just
That explains why Snell likes cat.
no.
Yeah.
I also really like insects.
Yeah.
That's where you know what? You already told me not to talk about it, so I won't.
Yeah, no, I like insects. You know, cockroaches specifically. Cockroaches are a very fun thing that I enjoy. I have an entire cockroach porn folder on my computer.
Nice.
You should share that at some point.
I read a doujin once where a girl was like working in like this bug sanctuary kind of thing, and she like fucked all of the bugs and like.
Oh, I know that one. I know that
too.
one.
That one was good.
That one's so fucking good.
I can't remember what it's called though.
The doujin that I was originally gonna share today was a lolly getting a water bottle filled with cockroaches squeezed up her lady bits.
Oh, wow, you
You're
can't
allowed
even
to say
it?
vagina. It's okay.
We gotta think about YouTube
Oh,
language.
YouTube, yeah.
That's why I
YouTube.
use the word vagina
Vagina.
Yeah.
instead of the other one.
Her entrance.
Her gaping hole.
Her cave.
I'd definitely be gaping after a bottle.
So the podcast, I think we should talk about that a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so this is Ecchi Literature Club, where I decided to get together 3 of the dumbest degenerates I have ever met in my entire life and get them together
Ouch.
to talk about what we all mutually love. Anime porn.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
In every media. So figurines, doujins, hentai, movies, video games, anything you can imagine, we will
Fuck
be
yeah.
discussing.
I know a couple good games.
By the way, if you want to draw porn of any of our VTuber models, feel free.
Yeah, I'm 100% fine with that.
Yep.
We all give you full
Yeah.
permission.
I don't know what mine's gonna look like yet, but it's gonna look good.
So Darth's a little scuffed. He's working off of a school-provided Chromebook right now where he can't download anything.
Yeah.
So we had to get Darth a little custom-built setup.
Yep.
It works.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon he'll have an actual computer that we can make him a model for. By the way, all of these models were gloriously made by me. I'm incredible, and all of these people owe me their lives. And I also cannot describe to you the sheer amount of time that Degen spent looking up his model's skirt.
Yeah. In front of everyone.
Yeah,
Just so
true.
they knew.
She got a fatty.
She do got a
does.
fatty. She do
Gotta
got
got
a fatty.
fatty.
I will
Yeah.
say that. She do got a fatty.
Oh,
That snail's got some fat tits.
Yeah.
with some good physics.
Yeah.
Very good physics. Degen, what are you
He
doing right now?
cranked up the physics like almost all the way.
Degen's eyes are so wonky. Are you looking at this?
Also, feel free to suggest any doujin or game or hentai video you want.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Indeed.
absolutely. We will discuss whatever you guys want. No limits. Send us your worst.
Just please don't send the one with the Among Us font. Oh god.
So Darth, was that your sister coughing in the background?
No, that was my mother.
Can you tell your mom to
Ooh,
shut
mommy.
the fuck up?
No.
Yeah.
I absolutely get in trouble.
Can I tell your mum to shut the fuck up?
No.
Oh.
Can you tell your mom to call Dijon?
No.
Digin.
Oh.
Wow, he's not a true homie.
Yeah.
You want me to not be part of the rest of this episode?
True.
All right, do we want to jump into the doujins now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, sounds
Alright.
good.
No, I think we should just keep talking about Darth's mom.
Yeah. So what are our measurements?
So Darth, how married is your mom?
Very.
I'm married.
Very.
Are your parents into NTR?
No. No.
Would your dad be open to a third?
Darth is now regretting every choice in his life that led to this moment.
True.
Just a little bit.
All right, so let's get this first doujin pulled up. Does somebody want to read the name while I die?
Yeah,
Well, this is Darth, so he can read
this
it.
is Omoto wa Mesu Orc. My little sister is an orc. It's not actually incest. Cause it's
Wow.
sister-in-law. His sister-in-law is an orc because his actual sister married an orc man, and so I mean, then I'd have to get into spoilers, and we don't want to get into that quite yet, do we?
All right, so let's go through the beginning of this here. I would just like to point out that this girl has some huge badonkers.
Exactly
Massive.
why I love this one.
Huge bitties. Huge.
Yeah, there's also a sequel, and that one's also phenomenal. But we'll
Oh, bottom fangs.
Yup, I've seen that.
Bottom fangs.
Yeah, you also notice the droopy pointy ears.
Absolutely, yes.
yeah, this one's fucking a classic.
Why is the sister kind of
doesn't-
hot, too?
Sister's kind of hot, but like we don't see her.
Damn, sister's hot.
Wow. I'm disappointed that she's buying condoms though. Like, just go without them.
I mean, it has a certain appeal, you know.
Oh, she's so cute and shy. She's like fidgeting. Look at her go.
Yeah. So so she goes into a mating season.
Ah.
Oh.
So they've asked her to be her counselor because female orcs go into a mating season, and they need a partner who can keep them under control so they don't, fuck every guy they see.
Okay.
Bro, that's what chains are for.
Yes. Well, why do that when you could just have them fuck one dude just like for 24 hours, right? It's better for that
Oh,
dude.
so it's only a 24-hour mating period.
I don't think it's only 24 hours. I don't think they specify.
Okay, so this says orcs are said to have incredibly strong reproductive powers. The reason for that is their monthly mating season. It's a trait of female orcs, and there are all kinds of scientific phrases, but bluntly put, they turn goddamn lewd. Then they have sex and don't care who it's with.
Yep.
Okay, so he helps her. He's helping her.
Yeah, he's helping her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. So she is, to put it as the doujin puts it, this girl is overflowing with orc talent.
Oh.
Talent.
Yes.
Oh, she wants his smell just all over her. I see here.
Yeah. And the lower teeth, they talk about how they rub against just the right spots of the dick.
I see.
yes.
All the spots at the right
Oh
spot.
god, ew. Oh god, ew.
Huh?
There's one section of this which I very much do not like, which is when he finishes, and she says, "Splurty splurt, splurty splurt,
She's in a mating frenzy. Okay.
splurty splurt, splurty splurt." I'm gonna start saying that whenever my boyfriend nuts. I'm just gonna be like, "Splurty splurt, babe, splurty splurt."
You never know. He might be into that.
Hurry up and splurty splurt,
Hurry up
my
and
guy.
splurty splurt. Oh my god, babe, did you splurty splurt?
Yeah. So then they go on and shower, and she doesn't want to. She's saying the smell that she rubbed from him onto her is gonna rub away, but they go back at it, of course.
Oh, I'm at the train section.
You're at the train section. Oh yes. So So she finds out she didn't wear her panties today. So he's got to know why. So turns out there was a guy on the train who was rubbing up against her, right? And he ended up nutting on her panties because she was like, "Don't nut on my shirt. That's gonna get fucked up. There's nut on my panties." And then she throws away the panties after.
I see. And then he doesn't believe that all he did was
Yeah,
nut. He thinks they did the deed.
for sure.
So he's not very happy right now. Oh, and she called his dick small.
Yep.
Yeah, the dude on the train, her brother, she's like, "I want your dick. It's the big one. That's the big one." So she
So this
controlled
is-
herself.
She used the specific word manly.
Yes, manly.
Manly. Your manly dick. Okay, rubber checked.
As opposed to a feminine dick.
Like that.
Yeah, what is a feminine dick?
Fuda.
Yeah.
No, that's still pretty
that's
manly.
Still pretty manly.
Foodies have
Oh,
giant
then
dicks.
just what do you call it? Shoda. The little tiny the little baby
yeah,
ones.
I would say Shota,
Sure,
the Shota, the
yeah.
little baby ones.
The ones
yeah,
that are
yeah.
like giant clits. You know?
Okay, so until you're a man, you don't have a dick. You have a baby clit. Is that right?
True.
I wouldn't know how that works.
Oh,
Not yet,
no.
anyway.
Hey! Anyways. Oh, she sucked off her homeroom teacher. And she did it with her boobs for her friend's boyfriend because if he said if I wouldn't, he'd break up with her.
Wow,
That's a
that's kind of
good
based.
boyfriend.
Blackmail
guess.
poke.
And I like that she points out that the teacher stick and the senpai stick are both small and go limp so fast. I wouldn't even call them dicks.
Yeah.
I think that's a good line.
Yeah. I want your thick, hard,
I mean, so
matchless
she's-
manly dick to dominate my womb.
I mean, at least she's. I'm sorry. I mean, at least she's cheating in a way where she's putting the other men down.
Okay, yeah, I mean, right?
I mean, if you're gonna cheat, I
I
guess
mean,
that's
it
the
ain't
way
even
to do
cheating
it.
because they're not dating. He's just helping her out with her mating season.
So is he married to her sister?
Hmm?
Because they're brother and sister.
No.
The brother and sister-in-law.
This guy is married. This guy's sister is married to an
Yes.
orc.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's her brother? Oh, okay.
They are non-blood related, so it is the least based incest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darth, are you good, bro?
My God, he's looking at quote unquote incest between people that aren't blood related. Of course, he's not good.
Oh, that's a good shot. The one with all the used condoms in her mouth.
Yeah, I just got to that too.
Oh.
Let's continue after you buy some more. Oh, come on, just do it.
Giving
Adam.
me that
Come on.
look won't do anything. We're not going to do it bareback. And then she falls asleep. And so we find out he's calling the little orc's mother. And he's telling the mother all the people who fucking sexually assaulted her during her mating season.
So he's a good
so-
guy.
Yeah. So
Does that mean that her mum asked him to
Yes.
do it?
Probably.
I see.
That's kind of sad.
yeah.
The mom's kind of
mom
hot,
is
though.
hot.
I can't lie.
So is her older sister. Who is
Ooh,
the
older
older
sister.
sister is in the sequel.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so he says, regarding the molester, I'll make her change the line and time she's going. As for homeroom teacher and classmate's boyfriend, I'll leave that to you. And then we get a shot of really hot orc mom.
Oh,
And
no.
then the
Let's
mom's
get
talking
some
about
other
you're
Twitter,
the only
sorry.
one she talks about at home. She's always on about how her brother-in-law has a really wonderful manly dick. Nfufu. Mind you, she says nfufu.
No. You didn't do the laugh right. It's
Okay. And she says maybe I should give it a try sometime.
Ara.
And he says, please give me a break, mother-in-law.
I enjoyed that. Let's go around and get some ratings. We'll start with Snail. Ratings and thoughts.
My honest thoughts is I'm not actually the biggest fan of the stuff like this. Like, the big titty, big dick kind of thing,
Yeah.
I like more reasonable. But it's got really good art. There's really good expressions in the whole doujin and
Yeah, I love
a
this.
lot of different scenarios. Yeah, I like it. I give it a modest 6 out of 10.
Look,
He got too excited.
Yeah, I got a little bit excited. Not gonna lie. So look, it was all right. Not something that I generally look at, but also not something I'm against. So let's say a 6. 6 out of 10.
Okay. And Snail, what was your rating?
I also gave it a 6 out of 10. It's not what I'm
Okay.
totally into, but it's good. It's got good parts.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
All right. So
Definitely above some of the shit that I've seen.
yeah, so I really liked it personally, but I think it's also just because personal reasons. I definitely sent some screenshots to a certain someone
Yes.
with "This is us."
That's all right, because this one that I'm about to get into, I've definitely also sent some screenshots to certain people.
So I'm actually,
if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna add this to my doujin spreadsheet, and I'm going to give this a
Nice.
8 out of 10. Actually, I quite enjoyed that.
Nice.
I quite enjoyed that. All right, so Degen, your turn.
My turn. All right. So the doujin that I have chosen, it's a little bit less tame than Daft's vanilla orc girl
Okay.
thing. It's called Victim Girls Are
Oh,
Molestation Eradication Campaign.
Classic Asanagi. Classic. Good choice.
It is by one of
Chef's
the
kiss.
greatest doujin artists ever,
The
Asanagi.
greatest doujin artist ever. Also happens to be my favorite doujin artist of all time.
See, Nanashi does some pretty good stuff as well before he went legit with Nagatoro. Like, he had some really good stuff as
Nadashi
well.
and Asanagi actually have a collab that not a lot of people know about that's like
Yeah. Oh,
intense
it's so good.
gore, and it's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
fucking good. It's like body horror.
Ooh. Sounds interesting.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
like a what's the word for it? It's like a bunch of artists.
Yeah, it's
were in
a
it as
collaboration, and it's really good. I'll bring that one because that is my favorite doujin of all time. All right, so DJ, now you can go on your rant about girls getting molested on the train. Did you hear the excited gasp?
Well. Yeah, man. Oh, you have no idea how much I fucking love this one. So yeah, again, it's called Victim Girls Are Molestation Eradication Program, and it's about these girls that basically what's the word I'm looking for? They
entrap.
Yeah, not even so much entrapment. They like make false accusations against men molesting them on trains, and then kind of backfires on them when people are like, "Pfft, you're gonna fucking do it anyway, so I may as well actually molest you."
Yeah.
And it's pretty fucking good. Like, let's go through it. Let's go through it. So they get paid somehow. I don't know how they get paid. I don't pay attention to the story.
Blackmail.
It looks like they're blackmailing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They are blackmailing them, and they make sure that they wear like really short skirts and really tight shirts that barely fit over their giant.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
But yeah, it's on page 6 where it really starts to get interesting. Where this girl actually does start to get molested, so she turns around, tries to say something about it, and he just fucking belts her in the gut. Oh,
This man is a.
it leaves quite the fucking impact.
This man is a
Yeah.
So good.
Look, if anyone hasn't read this, like, you're missing out.
He punches her so hard, her
It's a
feet
fucking
goes off.
classic.
Her feet go off the ground.
Yeah, he punches her so hard that her feet goes off the ground.
She asks for help, and then you see in the background all the guys are just like have these big shit-eating grins on their face. One guy's pulling out his camera to record it, and then he just starts fingering her in the middle of the train in front of everyone. Doesn't give a fuck.
My wife and
Forces
kids
her to
left
do-
me. I lost my job. I got hard labor because there's no way she would lie. If the police and law won't judge you, we will.
Oh, so we're gonna start like actually reading three things,
kinda
are we?
did last
I just
time.
wanted to read that section. We did that last
We
time
read
too,
some
I
certain
think.
parts.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then it turns out she's watching molester porn.
Yeah, she was. All these, you know what? I'm not going to say it yet. But there's a little twist in this, little bit of a twist. So after he starts like fingering her, she just comes really fucking hard. Because it turns out she's really fucking into this shit.
She's
really
just like
And
me.
then he.
She is
And then
just
he says,
like me.
"Don't fucking dirty my shoes."
Yeah, because she
Yeah.
just drips everywhere. Like, do you have any idea how much that shit smells, my guy? Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
come out of things.
No, I don't.
Oh, I do just so snail.
Listen, I'm still a child.
Fuck.
Not legally.
Sorry,
but,
I need to recover from that. I don't really quick.
yeah, so
Mentally.
then you look and there's other girls in the background who are also getting off to this.
Yeah. They just secretly, in the background, and then it goes to the next page. It's like a rally. The main leader of the fucking anti-molesting blackmail thing, right? Fuck. I'm sorry. I skipped too far ahead. I just wanted to see some shit. So basically. Oh fuck! This is a bitch in a bag.
Oh, that's such a good shot.
I know.
I
right?
wish
Oh.
that was me.
I've sent this to people saying I really fucking want this to be you. People, one person. Anyway, she's small enough to fit in a fucking bag.
She's
too.
so
She is.
tiny. Yeah.
Let's not mention names though.
She definitely
no.
is.
Hey, this one looks like Hayasaka.
But
Yeah.
the blonde bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, she's the main one. She's like the leader of
Nice.
the thing. And she is the biggest slut of
Watch her
all.
get defiled.
Yeah, so if you skip forward a couple of pages, she's on the train, she's on her phone reading something, looking really disgusted. I'm not reading that shit because I already know what it is. And then she realizes that all of these girls that are in her little group have decided, fuck it, we love dick a lot, so we're not going to listen to you anymore. And just start fucking people in front of her.
Yeah, why not?
Right? I'm not good at explaining things,
Fucking
just so you
orgy.
know.
Let's
But
go.
anyway, so they're all fucking in front of her,
She-
and she's like really, quote unquote, disgusted.
She calls them island monkeys.
Does she?
Yeah.
She does. This is amazing.
She does.
She said, "You Jap bastards treating girls like objects is
But
sexist
they're
and
so
xenophobic,
pale."
and you guys are all the same. I was stupid to believe in you island monkeys."
And then some dude starts grabbing her ass on the train, and she's very scared, right? She's very scared. But then it's like a flashback to when she was like younger. I'm not gonna say any ages here, but it was her first time in Japan because she's
younger.
yeah, she's younger.
No,
she
she was
she might
legal.
not have any tits, but she's still hot. No.
Okay, we have to at least pretend like she was, DJ.
Alright, yeah, no, she was legal
No, it says
because she's
4
not
years
real.
ago, so
True, so true,
so
so true. She's legal. She's legal. Everybody that we discuss is over the age of 18. Moving on.
Yep. Let's just cut out like a couple of minutes. Let me go back. So it's all right. A moment's silence, and that's where we can come back. And then it flashes back to when she was a little younger, when she was in high school. She looks to be about 18. And there's some dude molesting her on a train. This was, as it says right here, her
Her
first
hair
time
looks
in Japan.
really cute short, by the way,
Yeah.
can I just say?
It does.
Snell,
It
do
is.
you think
It's
that
really
looks cute?
Yeah, it's really cute. I like
I
it
like
a
the
lot.
short hair on her.
She's just getting absolutely fucking finger blasted. Like, this cunt's going... It looks like he's going 3 fingers all the way
yeah,
to
no,
last
there's a
fucking
full
knuckle. Like,
full like panel
that's
half
some fucking
page explosion.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he calls her
It's-
a little blonde piglet.
That's Asanagi for you, my guy. Like, he can never
It's
escape the
always
pigs, even when
pigs.
he's not
It's
drawing
always pigs.
He's used the word pig like 5 times, so it was like 6 times, 7
Was that
times.
a pig just now? Hey, lift your skirt, pig. Stupid JK activist is being treated like a pig.
them. Yeah, as soon as
You've
it
become
comes
a
back
fine
from the
lewd
flashback...
pig, haven't you?
As soon as it comes back from the flashback, she's like, you know what, fuck it, I don't give a fuck anymore, and she's just
To
fucking
quote her,
loving this
my
shit.
pussy knew all along. Yeah.
And then there's a little flashback again to the first time she was in Japan, where she's like masturbating, thinking about the time that she was molested in public. So she loved it the whole time. She was just being a massive...
So it turns out the
fucking
reason why she was
cunt.
doing this was because she wanted to find the original man that touched her. And that's why. She was just trying to
Aw.
find him again.
True love.
Like... Oh, fuck, where am I up to? Oh, fuck, that's such a good panel. Holy shit.
Oh,
Page
that's
25,
exactly
I love
where
this
I
one.
was.
Look at the way he's grabbing her. Look at the way he's grabbing her face at the bottom, my guy. Come on.
I know.
It's like fucking squishing her cheeks so hard it's forcing her mouth open. But yeah, she's a massive fucking
peoples.
like slut, and I love her.
No, that's a racial slur, Degen.
Oh, that's just how we refer to. Yeah, like if you go to page
25?
what the fuck just happened? Why is my shit
23?
loading?
23?
Stop loading. There we go. If you go to page 25,
Oh, 20,
scroll
yeah,
down
that
to
one.
the bottom of that page, the way he's grabbing her face,
Oh,
like
yes.
he's squishing it. You know how like if you squish your face so fucking hard, it like forces your fucking mouth open and shit.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way he's grabbing
Okay,
her face.
do me a
It's so
favor and
fucking
go to the
hot.
top of page 23,
Yeah.
and it's the same.
It is.
Is
It's
it?
a better shot.
But look, that's a much better shot.
Oh yeah, but her teeth are all like gnashed together, and you can see little fangs on 25.
Yeah,
True.
true.
Yeah, yeah. And all that drool coming out of her mouth.
Yes,
and shit, and all the
yes,
sweat.
yes.
It's just those tiny little fucking details, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, the art on this
Like
is actually
she's
really good.
ashamed. Like she's ashamed. Wait,
She's
Snail.
ashamed,
Wait,
but
Snail.
she
What did you
fucking
say?
loves it.
The art on this is actually really
Yeah,
good.
no shit. It's Asanagi.
Yeah, Asanagi is literally one of the greatest artists of all time. Any medium. He's so fucking good. He's on the
His
train, she's on her
figurines are
phone
good.
reading something.
His dojins are good. His art is good. His prints are good. The Christmas Ahagao wrapping paper I bought from him was good.
He did what?
Oh fuck yeah, I ordered
serious?
it off Faku. It was a
Aw,
limited
man.
release and it's all like victim girls Ahagao.
I love the Victim Girls series
And it's
so
like
much.
it's got
See,
like the bitches with like the nose shit that like pulls up their noses to look like pigs and stuff. It's so fucking good.
See, I was actually gonna choose a different Victim Girls one, but then I realized, you should probably go a little bit light of the first episode.
Which one?
It's called Flesh and Refresh.
That one's so good!
I know! Oh, this is like...
We're bonding right now. We're having a bonding moment. Anyways, keep going.
I sent so many of these screenshots to someone.
Keep going.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. I'm thinking about things. Also, I'm on page 27 right now. So the bottom half of page 27.
Yeah.
Is everyone on this right now?
Yes.
Yep.
One of the greatest panels in this whole fucking
her titties.
doujin.
Holy shit.
So good. I know, and then I like how she
expression.
says, I'll get pregnant with a mixed child, which seems like that wouldn't be appropriate, but you also have to remember she's American, she's not Japanese in this, so that's why. So she's saying she's gonna have a half Asian baby.
Next page, top left.
I love this line. Top left. I'm pleased. I'll reward you with some spit.
And then he spits in her fucking
Oh my
mouth.
fucking god! I need that.
She says it smells like smoke as well, 'cause, like, Japanese men smoke a lot.
I need that.
Yeah. See, I'm literally just like the perfect ugly bastard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I drink a lot. I smoke a lot. I've got a beer gut. Come on. I just need to find a really tiny girl to spit on, and my life will be complete. Just like a really small one, you know? Anyway, so you go through it forward a couple of pages, and there's this woman on the train that's not involved with this group, trying to take photos to, like, out people.
Yeah.
And they just decide they want to molest her too. You don't get to see it though, which is a bit of a shame, because they would have literally broken her, and that shit's fucking hot. And then instead of blackmailing people for molesting them, the girls decide they just want to go on trains, find random dudes, and fuck them.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
They become
basically.
the molesters.
I would just like to point out the bottom of 29 is my favorite panel of all time.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It is a pretty good
Yeah,
one.
the head pattern.
The little quote here, seeing these sluts' happy faces is the greatest, happiest for us molesters.
Yes, and the marry me, marry me,
Okay,
marry
and
me.
I don't
fine,
care
fine,
what
I'll
number
keep
wife
you.
I am.
Aww.
Yes.
Because all of these guys have had, you know, molestation accusations against them, and they've lost their family, you know?
Yep.
But then the women's only car became became completely desolate because all the girls were on the train. The other characters were men.
Yeah, and now they're all just masked fucking men in a train. The end. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, you know what? This is a really good panel too. 31, the top right, where she's just like grabbing
Yeah.
a guy's dick and
That's
pressing
exactly
it
what I was
or
looking
something.
at.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fucking good one. Hey, look, bottom left of that
Splurty
one.
splurt.
Split.
I really like the panel where they're talking to the cops, and then it's the last page, it pans behind them, and they're both getting fingered from, like, off to the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, this is just so fucking good.
It's so good.
I think 34
But yeah,
is
that's
really
that's
nice.
basically the whole thing. I got a little worked up, not gonna lie, so I didn't explain things right.
but-
And then at the end, it's like, this is a work of fiction. The characters, groups, and names in this work are all fictional and do not exist. Imitating the actions in this work is a crime.
Molestation and false charges are not okay.
Yeah, don't
I
do
agree,
this-
100%.
Don't do this shit in real life.
10 out of 10.
Like, please don't.
Please,
Yeah.
please don't do this in real life. Anyways, so, ratings.
Oh, 10.
Alright.
100%.
Alright, Darth?
I mean, it was solid. Very, very, very solid. I feel like I didn't see enough titty. I don't know. That's just me though. So I give it maybe an 8. For
Doujins aren't
me,
all about the titty.
it's like it's mostly
For Darth, they
it's
are.
very-
For
Put
Darth,
Darth
they
there.
are. Alright, Snail.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good.
Why 8?
It's missing some of the stuff I like in it for it to be high score, so.
Like
Like
yeah,
what?
he likes his butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
But
No, I will actually change mine to a 9.5 because I do very much prefer one of his other ones.
Where's the
better.
double
True,
penetration?
so this is not okay. All right, so this is not my favorite Asanagi work. This is not my favorite Asanagi work. However, this is one of my 10 out of 10s for him.
Very
There
nice.
are others that I like more, but this is a 10 out of 10. Okay, so I'm covering Emergence. We all know the story. We've all read it. If you haven't read it, get with the fucking times. We have all read 177013. All of us. So,
Multiple times.
this is very, very wholesome. This is a very wholesome doujin. So it's the story of Saki, who is the sweetest little girl with her little braids and her glasses. She's very cute. We love her, right? But there's a problem with Saki. She's getting bullied a lot at school. She wants to change her life. She wants to learn how to do makeup. So she goes and she asks her mom. Her mom's all excited. They're going to teach her how to cut her hair and do her makeup. And she becomes hot. She becomes very, very, very hot. Yes.
She does. She does.
Mm-hmm.
And then she meets a boy. She meets a very cool grown-up boy who then proceeds to take her back with him. Out to drink, feeds her some alcohol.
They kiss.
And
they
fuck.
That too. That's after.
They fuck. He gets her drunk,
And she got really
and
horny.
they fuck. Yes, he also gave her drugs in the drink. Which, as you know, is a great start to any doujin with a
Her
cute
ass
girl.
is fat as fuck.
That's just the start of all my relationships.
Her ass is so fat, bro.
The ass is fat.
And she
Like-
has a very, very, very pretty face.
Like,
I
I
will
swear,
say
the
I've always
bottom
really
left
liked
of
the art for
12
this.
is what? Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
so
need to
I'm
move a
on
little
page
faster.
18 right now. She says, I feel really good right now, so that means that I'm in love, right? So we're going to skip forward a bit. She thinks that she's in love. She's very happy to be fucking him. He leaves her all, like, broken and battered
All
and
bodily
covered
fluids.
in jizz. And then he leaves his phone number in her phone. He texts her, and then they start going out on dates, and they start having a lot of sex, and she starts taking a lot of drugs, and they start having a whole lot of fun. And then he whores her out to an old man for a wad
That's
of
where this starts to
cash
get
for
good.
drugs. And this is where the ugly bastard comes in. And it's huge, and it's great. And this is probably one of the top 10 best scenes I've ever seen in a doujin. Period. End of. So she fucks him for drug money. The dude then takes the drug money. It keeps going. She turns into a prostitute. She's super addicted to drugs. Her mom kicks her out of the house. All of that stuff. Eventually...
Oh, no, you need to step back a bit. Why did her mum kick her out of the house?
'Cause her dad rapes her.
Yep, she fucks her dad.
No. Her dad sexually assaults her.
Oh, yeah, the first time, and then...
Her dad sexually assaults her. And then she starts sleeping with her dad. And then she starts sleeping with all the guys in the school. And then they write a bunch of nasty words all over her desk when she was popular before. And then she kicks her out of the house. She gets super addicted to drugs, gets a bunch of tattoos and piercings, dyes her hair blonde, and becomes a prostitute. And then we're gonna skip forward more. The dude ends up leaving her. She goes back to the old man. He's very gross with her. He doesn't like the way she looks now because she's not as innocent. He thinks she's gross. And then she gets kicked out by her boyfriend into the trash, thrown away, and then she gets assaulted again in an alley. She goes for drug money.
It's 200 pages.
So she goes, so I'm all the way on page 159. She goes for the money. He gets mad because he finds out that she spent it on drugs, so he kicks her out. She then finds out that she fucks homeless men. She fucks 2 homeless men.
Yeah, of
She has
course.
sex with 2
That's
homeless
what you
men.
do.
Yeah, 2 smelly homeless men. And then she finds out that she's pregnant. It's a horrible thing. She keeps being a prostitute while she's pregnant, and then she gets money. She's been saving money for a really long time. Some kids think that she had to rob someone for it, so they sexually assault her and beat her up, and she dies in the alley. But you don't realize that at first. At first you get a little glimpse of hope, because you see her and her daughter in the future, and she looks all happy and motherly. And then the last shot, the very last shot, she's so happy. She's like, Mama doesn't need to cry anymore, because now I have you, Hannah-chan, because you were there for me. Mama could make a fresh start in life. And then the last page is just a shot of her broken glasses on the floor,
Just little
surrounded by
droplets of
blood.
blood. It's not a lot. And then a little baggie with some specks.
Hey, you got to talk about the JoJo ending.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
the JoJo
so there's
ending.
also a very wholesome
I could
JoJo
go
ending
into
if
that.
Darth wants to go into that.
So I'm gonna fix that girl. Emergence alternate ending. Josuke and Okuyasu, Josuke Higashikata and Okuyasu Nijimura from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, show up, and so Josuke, having the stand Crazy Diamond, which can repair things or return them to a previous state, heals her and
Yeah.
and fixes her glasses, and it's all good.
Mhm.
It's hard to explain, but I've had this ability to heal people for as long as I can remember. You and your baby should be fine now. Take care of yourself, all right? And so they save her. And you know, then this is Schindel, right? Yeah, he goes back and
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, they were
Yeah.
all actors. That wasn't actually it. Those weren't actual characters. That like pussy.
Yeah.
Just write it."
Yeah, no. So Schindel, the artist of the doujin, for anybody who didn't understand that,
Sorry.
Schindel is the artist of the doujin, and when Emergence first started getting like really popular and people were like upset about it, he did a giant pussy thing and came out and wrote a little short that basically said the entire thing was just acted out and all of the characters were actors and none of it had happened and Saki was still alive. And that was the most chicken foot thing he could have ever done, and I'm still mad about it to this day.
Do you know why he did that, though, in my opinion? Because he was like born and raised in America, and he's very American, so he's not accustomed to, you know, not backing down when things don't go his way. As bad
I mean,
as that
it was for
sounds.
publicity's sake.
Yeah, it was. He wanted to save his own ass. But stick to what you made, man. You made this piece of fucking art. It's a good doujin.
it's very good.
It's a very good doujin. It's overhyped,
That
but
was-
it's a very good doujin. Stick by it, man.
It was one of the things that got me into the things that I'm into today.
Stick by your shit. But yeah, I like this doujin a lot. I genuinely think it's really overhyped. I think there's a lot of doujins that are a lot better when it comes to this kind of stuff, and a lot worse, but I think it's good overall. So I give this like a 6 out of 10.
I think it's baby's first fucked up doujin.
Yes, it definitely
Oh,
is.
100%. 100%.
So Degen, what is your rating?
I give Emergence a solid 8.
Solid 8. Yeah, I'll bump mine up to a 7. Darth?
I mean, I give it a 5. It's not the stuff I'm usually into.
Okay. Snail?
Good art though.
See, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Well, because it's too long.
That's true. It is.
You know, I will say, the first time I read this, I look, we're all adults here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the first time I read this, had my dick in hand, ready for it, and then like by page like 70, I was like, when the fuck is this ending? Holy shit!
I do like how I do like the whole at the start it's like I think the art gets better as it goes on. I like her when she's got
100%.
like dark skin. I like that kind of thing.
Yaru.
When she's
Yeah,
a when
like
she's
Yara.
a when she's a broken and battered prostitute, that's your favorite part?
Yeah.
Yup.
Sounds like Snail to me.
All right, Snail, your turn, my friend, and you actually have one of my favorites of all time.
I left a pause there because I want to go on a tangent. How the fuck do we talk about this?
However you want.
I mean, we have to, because it's
We're on stepchild swapping. So I can sum up stepchild swapping in one fell swoop. Fun for the whole family. Both of age and not. And now we will move on, I think, because I'm realizing it's probably a bad idea to discuss this.
YouTube, TOS.
I will say, though, however, stepchild swapping is one of the best doujins of all time.
Amazing.
And you need to read it. 15 out of 10.
The English translation as well has a really nice language if you're into that kind of thing.
It's also uncensored.
15 out of 10.
And it is uncensored, yes.
So
It's
fucking
amazing.
good. So fucking good. There's something for everyone here.
287818.
287818.
Oh.
Please give this a read.
I suppose we can talk about the art.
The art's very
The art is
holy
very
shit.
nice.
I would just like to point out this one line that says, "She's in the fucking grade."
See, most of the time I read doujins
Yeah.
like this, they say XX grade.
Oh well, that is.
This one just goes
Also
for it,
because
bro.
it's
They even give the ages in the beginning.
Very specific.
30, 33.
We weren't
Okay.
gonna say them, so we're gonna cut that out.
Well,
18, 18, 30, 33.
Anyways.
held back a lot, you know?
Very good doujin. Now we're moving on before we get ourselves in trouble. Snow, you were... Wait, Snow, what was your favorite line?
It's like when she's like, "Oh, we can get away with it at least once, right?" You know, 'cause they're like, this is a questionable.
Alright, so I have a mystery doujin for you guys. Alright? Oh, no, friend. I'm gonna screen share this.
Oh, I see.
So this is a very good doujin that I am very familiar with that is called The Holes.
The holes.
Yes. So it starts off, nice little girl on the train. There's a molester on the train. Oh no, there's a molester in the train. What should she do?
Is his name Stanley?
Oh, look at that. He came all over her butt. Her panties are
Splurt.
sticky. She's so sticky. So she takes them off.
splurty splurt.
Splurt.
Splurty.
So she's going home for the day, but it's kind of itchy around her hip. You know, she just got nut on. It's kind of itchy. I wonder what's going on with that. Oh, what is that? Pimples? Spurting out pus?
Oh.
What is that? There's something oozing out of them. She should probably go to the hospital, but she can't take the itch, so she's scratching it. It feels really, really, really good. Oh, her finger entered the hole. Oh no, she's fingering her pimple holes.
What kind of
She's
pimples
coming
are
from fingering her
those?
pimple holes. Oh no, now they're gaping open. And they're multiplying all down her leg. What's going
this
on?
must be the work of an enemy stand.
She's just got to turn into a. She's just got to turn into a massive fuckhole, isn't she?
So, she's sorry. She's foolish. She's a fool, mom and dad.
Naruto
But,
over
you know,
titties.
she's so pretty. She's just covered in holes.
Her titties are
boobs
big.
and her crotch,
getting
and she
nipple insertion in this
feels
one?
so good. And look at that. She's just going at these holes. Her mind's gonna blow. She shit herself. Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, horrible.
Oh, this reminds
Look
me of
at
that one thing.
that. She's just coming over and over
I
again.
guess
and you
none
know,
of you
her
guys
parents,
have tryptophobia, huh?
Her parents have finally come home, and you know, guys, she's out of room. There's nothing else she can fit
No,
inside.
I think I've seen this before. That's probably where
I posted this on Twitter a while ago. There's nothing else she can fit, guys.
Toothbrush in her face. She's got
She has
scissors in her
a
arms.
soda can, scissors in her ass, toothbrush in her face. She has a banana in her
banana.
back. There's a calculator in there. There's a whole
There's a
fucking
fish.
fish in her ass. Corn of cob, scissors in her arm.
Is that a rice cooker?
There's a rice cooker up her vagina and a flashlight and a bunch of other shit.
She's just holding.
So
There's
this
a
is what the
baseball.
movie Holes is about.
No. This is what that Junji Ito.
Yeah, facts.
was
This is Junji
Yeah,
Ito
that's what I
hentai,
was thinking
basically.
Yeah.
You guys, what do you?
Oh.
So, what do you guys think?
I think her
what do you
titties
guys
were
think of
nice.
Holes.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.
It didn't turn me off. I'll give it a 5.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10?
You could post that to the trypophobia.
Yeah, trypophobia. Yeah.
Post it to that
Alright.
subreddit.
Well, I think we
think
had
it
a
was
good
pretty
first
good.
episode.
Pretty
What
good.
do you guys think?
I think it was good. I do also want to add in, speaking of holes, any hole is a goal.
This is DGen's way of asking
Sure.
female viewers to hit him up.
Yo, hit me
Yeah,
up too.
As long as you're over the age of 18.
As long as you are over the age of 18, please hit
Bro.
any 3 of these gentlemen up.
Hey, don't count yourself out.
Me though, leave me the fuck alone, please. Don't come near me.
Yeah, leave her the fuck alone.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for
Yeah.
watching the first episode of Ecchi Literature Club.
Yeah.
Everybody say bye.
Peace.
Bye.
I would wave if I had the arm tracking, but
ELC, that's really a boy. EELC, renting monster toys. EELC, giving biased takes on the worst content from Japan.
Corn of cob.